Quique Somenzini, I think everybody knows who he is. How old were you when you first started flying, Quique?
I was 9 years old, so that's many years ago. I'm 43 now, so.
Okay, where are you originally from?
Born in Argentina.
Okay.
Yeah, moved to the state was back in year 2000, so.
Okay, and so there's a RC flying is pretty big in Argentina too?
Yes, I think actually when you compare population to the ratio of population and modelers, I would think probably it's bigger than here. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, it's a lot of people flying. Not only RC, free flight is very popular over there.
Yeah.
We have many Argentina, I think 3 times already World Championships. That's happening in Argentina.
Okay. What was your first plane?
First plane I flew was my dad designed. He built it for me. It was a high wing airplane, something he scratched. We're talking back in '76, you know, but much different technology and orbit radio. I don't know if you remember the black box.
Right. You learned on a buddy box? Did you have buddy boxes then? They didn't have them then.
Actually, didn't know about buddy box by then, so it was kind of, you know, trying if you have problem grounding the transmitter back, and HP40 engine by then was very popular, and so it's been a while.
How old were you when you really started getting into the serious flying?
It happened, it was at, you know, I started like really fast, catching up from beginning, you know. It's just no flight simulators by then, so things like, you know, flying the airplane, the first fly, by the third fly, I was just already flying the airplane by myself. And so I moved very quick. In only 3 months, I was already competing in, sorry.
That's okay, we just had a crash.
Until I started coming to the state and I learned about what people was doing here. And I think when I turned about 16, I started getting really serious, and it becomes more than a hobby. It was more about, you know, starting competing, you know. That's what I basically have been doing all my life, is competition. The other limitation we have by then is how to get parts and airplanes and things. So that he built many airplanes for me, scratch built. And you will not believe, you know, we're not hobby shops, and it's not like buying one part like now, put in, and so everything was kind of done. Like, you know, my first TOC, for example, back in the 90s when I got the invitation to build this airplane, for example, gas tank. We couldn't get a gas tank. We went to the pharmacy and get some shampoo bottles and get a bunch of them to test if they will hold up the gasoline, you know, and that kind of stuff. So
how's everyone doing? Up next is Ryan Winslow, and he's flying the PAU Performance Aircraft Unlimited 33%. And it weighs in at 41 pounds. Today we're having a lot of fun. My name is Curtis. I'm here from Extreme Flight RC. We're set up right over here on the other side. This is our 110-inch
'That was close. He come right over the top of my head. I think there's a few people shaking up a little bit. All right, what's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Chris Jewett. I'm from Columbia, South Carolina, and I'm going to put on a Habu demo for you.
And tell us about this Habu you got here. What have you done different to it?
This is a stock Habu airframe with a stock fan unit, and it's got a Mega 1625-1 high KV motor on 3 cell.
Okay, you're running two 3S batteries?
Yeah, 2 3S batteries in parallel.
What discharge are the batteries?
Those are, I think, 30C batteries.
Okay, and how many, what's the total watt output?
This is about 1,800 watts.
Wow, that's a couple horsepower.
I don't know how many.
This is Mike Swift, a friend of mine from Somerville, flying. Mike is a pattern flyer, very smooth.
Complex maneuvers look real simple.